All right, let's talk Charvarius Ward being named the Chiefs' most improved player in 2021 by Pro Football Focus. But first, how about those? If you love the Chiefs as much as I do, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on so that you can stay up to date with daily news about our favorite team. Okay, Charvarius Ward, he was signed by the Cowboys in 2018, but the Chiefs ended up trading for Ward that same year. Since then, the Chiefs have been working with him, developing him, and giving him plenty of playtime. Ward has started 41 regular season games over the past 3 seasons. Anyway, Pro Football Focus recently named the most improved players for all 32 NFL teams, and Ward was their choice for the Chiefs. His grade in 2020 was 64.3, and in 2021, it jumped 6.9 points to 71.2. PFF's Anthony Treesh said this about Ward. Ward was picked on more in 2021 than in any other season of his career. He was targeted on 17.9% of his coverage snaps, the 14th highest rate among NFL corners. Despite that, Ward held his own and recorded a career-high PFF grade. He generated .37 PFF WAR, which ranked 16th among NFL corners and was over 0.7 more than his previous career best. It's also worth noting that this was his contract year for Ward. He definitely played well in spite of some criticism from fans and others, and he is set to become a free agent this year. If you didn't know, he may not stay in KC, so I don't know. It was definitely a timely thing that Ward was able to put everything together this season, as it was his best year so far. He's going to hit the market, might get offered more money by other teams than we will offer him. I'll say this, Spagnuolo's defense is a tough one to play on at times. Ward was often targeted in tough 1v1 situations that would have been difficult for anyone to consistently make play after play. Personally, I liked him a lot this year. He got flack for the game against Jamar Chase, but man, he was there on like every play. He was there. Jamar just is amazing. So I'll also say this, you didn't see him getting scorched like you saw out of Mike Hughes and Dan Sorensen. I thought he played pretty consistently well all year. I do hope we see him back in KC next year. I've done a couple of videos on Ward recently that dives into some more details if you want to take a look at those. But what are your thoughts on all of this? Do you agree with PFF's assessment that he was the most improved Chief this year? Obviously, they're using like a specific formula to calculate all of this, but what are your personal thoughts on the most improved Chiefs player this year? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff for more content like this, because I post almost daily news about the Chiefs, and we'll be doing news like this all year long. So until next time, Chiefs Kingdom, let's go. Let's go. How about those?